Hey, collective. I hope y'all doing good, looking good, feeling good, is good out there. Yeah. It's been a minute. Had to be obedient to spirit. I ask that y'all be easy with me, be patient with me. Take it easy on me, not too much on me. You know. I have to be obedient when spirit tells me to go in hermit mode. It's something that I need to see, experience, and my energy is being restored. So I'm back. Of course, I'm better. So we finna see what's going on with her. You feel me? We finna see what's going on with the going ons for the collective out here. I hope y'all been doing good, looking good, feeling good, is good. From time to time, it's good to detox from social media. So give yourself a chance to rest and restore, okay? If you are called to take a hiatus from social media, do just that, okay? All right, we finna see what's going on with the going ons at this current time and space. What spirit needs to make us aware of, what we need to get focused on. Okay, we're gonna get something out of the ancient Lemuria deck. Spirit guides, angels, ancestors, the true benevolent white light, Holy Spirit, Creator. We thank you for all that you have done and doing and will continue to do. Please protect us and stop and block any negative intention sent our way to hinder us on our path. Thank you. We appreciate you now and forevermore. Please bring forth messages of clarity on what we need to know and not just want to hear. What do we need to know at this current time and space that is most important to us? What are the messages of urgency and clarity? Thank you. We appreciate you now and forevermore, Spirit. So, collective, what's been going on? What's good? What's been going on? Anything y'all want to tell your girl? Tell me. Get in the comments. Tell me what's going on. What's going on? We got unique gifts here. 55 breaks down to a 10. So one, you are the one here, okay? It is time for you to tap into your unique gift, your multi-dimensional self. It is time for you to allow spirit to tap in with you, okay? It's home. Home is where the heart is, okay? 3 and 1 breaks down to a 4. So definitely, home is where the heart is. This is where you are most protected. Home is often a person and not a place. So be mindful of this. There are a lot of eyes on you at this current time here, collective. There are a lot of eyes on you at this current time. And I feel like it's more so people trying to see how you are moving, how you coming, what way are you going, how are you feeling? What's your energy these days? A lot of people are trying to figure this out. We got 11 ether, seamless, unspeakable. So this is you tapping in, going within, going home, spiritually home to receive your unique gifts. This is you working with the ether. This is you going home, going within, home. I'm talking to some ether beings out there. So we finna let me see something. Spirit is telling me to get my Mystic Martians deck. So Spirit, do you have anything here for the collective out of the Mystic Martians deck? What are these unique gifts here? What are these unique gifts here, Spirit? Blue beings could be very significant for someone. Blue hue beings. You could be having dreams about these beings. You could be seeing yourself as this blue hued being. This is your ether. This is your etheric. What's the word? What's the term I'm looking for? This is your etheric authenticity. This is what you look like etherically. Your hue is probably blue due to the atmospheric change. It's like some of you may be getting a glimpse of yourself etherically. Some of you may be getting a glimpse of yourself through the ethers, okay? This is through your dream state. A lot of you are being revealed to yourself. A lot of you did not know that you have this. It's like your spiritual background. A lot of you don't know that you are high spiritually ranking like this. And it's an eye-opening experience to you that you are being able to view yourself in your true nature, okay? So be patient with yourself as this takes place. This may be very jarring and very alarming to some. A lot of you are experiencing this through your dream state. Trust me, your dreams are not just dreams, okay? Air element. Could be talking to a couple of air signs out there. Philosophy, discrimination, empathy. Due to your ability to interpret the way that you do, due to your airy nature, air could be very prominent no matter where it's at in your chart. You could have North Node, air sign energy. Take it how it resonates. It's your philosophy. It's the way that you process things that is your unique gift. Your words are your unique gift here, collective. The way you convey things, the way you speak, the way you express, your philosophy of life, your philosophy of existence is your unique gift, one of your unique gifts. You could possibly be discriminated a lot in certain situations, in certain settings. If you are made to feel like an outcast in certain settings, this is because your energy is probably too big for that specific setting. So you need to be patient with yourself if you experience this. If you experience not fitting in a lot of places, if you've personally experienced some sort of discrimination towards your energy, your essence in some way, shape, or form, take that not as an insult, okay? Take that not as an insult. This is because you don't fit into certain realms, certain spaces. Certain spaces are not capable of keeping up with your vibration. If you were to enter into some of these places, it would lower you. It would be much harder for you to elevate everyone else for you to be able to reside in that space. So don't take it as a insult that you have been discriminated against. It's your ability. That is one of your unique gifts. And this is because people are to elevate to meet you. And if these people are unwilling to elevate in any way, shape, or form, you are not to be in their energy. You are not to reside around these people. I don't know who I'm talking to, but it's going to resonate for somebody out there. Somebody going to understand exactly what I'm saying. So take it how it resonates. Your unique gift, the gift of empathy is one that a lot of people brush off as just being nice, being kind-hearted. Empathy is a gift. Empathy is a gift, okay? A lot of people lack empathy. A lot of people lack the ability to feel what someone else feels wholeheartedly. A lot of people lack the ability to put themselves in someone else's shoes. A lot of people cannot do that. So if you have that ability and this is something that you've been singled out for, this is a part of your unique gifts, okay? Take it how it resonates, collective. Tell me about home here. What's home for the collective? Going within. We got a card that does not belong here. Wow, star ancestors. Okay, that's home. Home is with your star ancestors. Wow. Follow the voice of your soul. That's how you take the route back home. That is amazing. So, that is your way home. You could be receiving a lot of light codes, a lot of downloads, a lot of coded messages that only you have the ability to decipher. Only you have the ability to decode the encoded messages that you are receiving at this current time, okay? You may be receiving a lot of these messages through your dream state, but I'm here to tell you that there are a lot of eyes on you at this current time. There are a lot of eyes on you physically in your every day-to-day life. There are a lot of eyes on you spiritually, so high ranking. There are a lot of eyes on you all around you. All around you, okay? So take this how it resonates. This is because your aura is seen so easily. It's easy for someone to see your etheric nature, to see that you are an etheric being, that you come from the ethers, okay? This is very easy for someone to see. And this is specifically why you don't fit into every space that you encounter. Because some spaces are so low vibrational that it would dim your light. A lot of times you come into different spaces because you're meant to elevate these spaces, but a lot of times it's certain places that you are not supposed to even visit, reside in, or be a part of because of your etheric nature. All right, tell me about the seamless unspeakable spirit, the Lyrans, my ancient ancestors, the Lyrans, however you like to say it. Strength, courage, and bravery. Your strength, courage, and bravery come from the seamless, unspeakable. This strength that you embody is so unspeakable because it is so ancient. Okay? The courage and the bravery that you hold is the reason why people discriminate against you. Because people cannot be inauthentic around you. And a lot of times it triggers people when they have to elevate to be around certain people. Some people want to be around people that they can control, that they can um have some sort of an influence over. You are not easily influenced. You are the leader in whatever setting you are in. The lion energy, Leo type energy, confirmation. You are the leader. You always have some sort of a blueprint, no matter what you're doing, how you're doing it, no matter the setting. You always have the ability to calculate and bring things into fruition, almost seemingly out of thin air. This is because you have these unique gifts that come directly from your star ancestors. These gifts come from home. These gifts come from home, okay? Your home is very far, far away from here. Eons away, light years away, lifetimes away. So the way that you access home is by going within, is by tapping into your that inner space, going into your heart space, keeping your heart space open and pure. That is how you tap into home. Home is oftentimes not a place. Okay, I'm going to continue to say that. I'm going to get one more since that card was a little out of place. It wasn't supposed to be in this deck, but it was there anyway. We got the Alpha Centaurians. Foresight, planning, strategy. What did I just tell you? Your ability to calculate and formulate things is uncanny. It's out of this world. It's etheric. Okay? It is literally a superpower. It is literally a unique gift. Okay? You could specifically have dreams about flying fish. Take that how it resonates. Okay? If you specifically have dreams about fish in the sky, Birds in the ocean. I mean, it sounds out of this world crazy, okay? I know what I'm saying and I know how I sound. These are signs that you have experienced life outside of normal existence, okay? The universe is vast and full of endless possibilities, okay? There are things unfathomable that take place in endless possibility. There in the seamless unspeakable, there are things unfathomable that take place. I'm on to something because my nose is itching. There are things that take place that are out of reason, logic, and everyday understanding. Okay? If you are experiencing these things, you may be touching and tapping into home, your spiritual home. Okay? Spirit. What you got out of the tarot for the collective? Tell me about these unique gifts here, this air element. Why the collective is discriminated against before their empathy and their philosophy. A whole spread, child. For the first card, child. So the reason you are discriminated against for your etheric gifts since childhood. With this Queen of Cups here, since childhood, your mother could have possibly known that you were destined, that you were out of this world, that you had this airy energy about you, that you had this philosophical nature about you. Even your mother discriminated against you as a child, is what I'm getting. It was this no, there was this empathy that always rested upon you for you to be able to interpret things the way you did. You always had a strong reaction to certain things. You always had a very strong emotional response here. This is a part of your unique gifts. Your star lineage, they are bringing people, places, and things into alignment to bring you stability. These things have been moving slowly but surely. It seems like a long time coming, but slowly but surely are things aligning, okay? Queen of Wands here. I feel like there was a practitioner. There was somebody who was very skilled in magic that knew. Although you could be an Aries, Leo, Sagittarius yourself here, collective, there is someone who is very skilled in spiritual practices that also prophesies that you would be this, that you are this etheric being, that you are an ether being, that you are out of this world, that you have unique gifts. I'm feeling like this was probably possibly prophesied to this Queen of Cups here. Someone, whoever this feminine energy, Queen of Cups energy, mother energy is, this is someone who is so emotional in nature that they always try to figure things out. Always need a logical reason. Always need something to justify their feelings is what I'm getting. So whatever this is here, I'm strongly getting a Leo feminine. This is a very skilled practitioner here with the Lyrans here. Going over ether, the seamless unspeakable. Someone knew that you have this, that you would grow into your abilities over time. Your abilities would blossom and bloom. That's the energy that I'm getting. Nine of Wands here. It was due to the certain circumstances that you went through. This person was, I feel like this person informed whoever this mother figure is, Queen of Cups energy, informed his mother that through trials, tribulations, experiences, certain challenges would wake up your abilities. Through you being put through certain challenges and phases, shadow aspects, through you being put in the wilderness, Through you having to fight in battle, you being a wounded warrior here would awaken your natural unique abilities. So take this how it resonates here, collective. Ace of Wands here. This is the spark of passion that you need. I'm telling you, your guides, your soul, your star ancestors, they have been putting things in alignment slowly but surely to ignite you, to make sure that you are able to soar and be this etheric being that you are truly meant to be. This was a strategy here. 9 of Wands energy. This was a strategy here. This was a plan. They had foresight. There was strong foresight here into your destiny. That is why so many eyes are on you. Wheel of Fortune here. This is your destiny. That is why so many eyes are on you here. Because there are people that knew this. It's been a matter of time that things would take place for you due to you waking up spiritually. There are people who knew this. There are groups of people who knew this particular information about you. All of this was probably unbeknownst to you, though. You were the last person to be included into your spiritual inheritance, if you will. Did his mother have some sort of spell work done here? Card flew all out of the... Expect some communication on this. 8 of Wands, 9 of Wands. 9 of Wands, 8 of Wands. So expect some communication here. Soon, quickly, you will get some sort of understanding if this is what took place with a mother figure concerning your unique gifts. So, if you've had some sort of question, was this all done to you intentionally? Was this all intentional? Was all of the pain and anguish and all of the battling and defending yourself, was this intentional? Was this at the hands of someone else who knew your destiny? These are questions that need answering. QTNA. QTNA. So someone is going according to a roster. I'm telling you, some sort of a plan. It's an agenda. Someone is going according to an agenda. The Fool. As soon as you woke up, stepped into the energy of the Fool, taking leaps of faith wholeheartedly, not worried about the outcome, not worried about the consequences. As soon as you woke up, said, fuck fear. The fire ignited. The passion sparked. Your ancestors were cheering for joy. Your star lineage is cheering for joy that you woke up, that you are ready to receive the spiritual guidance that is destined for you. They jumped for joy. Couldn't wait to give you the messages. Couldn't wait to give you the downloads. Hermit mode. When you went into hermit mode, occult practices, occult knowledge found you. Hidden things found you as you went into hermit mode to find yourself. Knowledge sought to find you as you sought to find yourself. That is why it went the way that it went. That is why it's going the way that it's going. That is why things happen for you the way that they happen for you. Be not afraid. Have no fear, okay? My nose is itching. Have no fear. So, strongly, okay? Someone knew your destiny. With this Wheel of Fortune here, your destiny was read by some very skillful fire energy. Okay? This person could strongly be a Leo with the Lyrans here. I'm hearing August 11th specifically. If there's a situation where someone definitely played in your energy as a child to read your destiny for your adulthood, it's all happening according to that prophecy. I say skillful. I say skillful because this person's prophecy was so spot on that if you were put through certain circumstances, if you had to go through these things on your own naturally, but due to you going through certain circumstances, this ignited you. This was fuel to your flame. Okay, this was fuel to your flame. So that's why I say skillful with that practitioner. Let's see what's going on out of the Beyond Bizarre decks. Somebody says, you're my rabbit foot, my lucky charm. So someone knows your kind-hearted nature is why they feel so drawn to you, why they feel like you are their lucky charm here. So we got the initial K. I don't know if you can see that or not. We got initial K here. Someone with the initial K possibly feels like you are their rabbit's foot. You could be the one with the initial K here. We got divine feminine sees the divine masculine as handsome and charming here. So you could have your eye on someone. Someone could definitely have their eye on you. We got successful business owner. A lot of yellow cards out here. So yellow could specifically be someone's favorite color. There is a lot of light and happy energy around you at this current time. Someone around you is stealing ideas, content, clients, creation, stealing lives, etc. So be mindful of the energies around you at this current time and space here, collective. You are mentally, spiritually, physically healthy and wealthy. You have nothing to worry about. This is your birthright. This is your inheritance here. Your unique spiritual gifts, the ability to go home spiritually through the heart center to connect with your star lineage, your star ancestors here. Someone is definitely a Lyrian starseed, and you are an ether being, okay? Has a lot to say. Someone has a lot to say. So be open to listening and receiving at this current time. If someone reaches out to you to communicate, someone was divining on you without your consent. What am I telling you? Someone definitely read your destiny when you were younger here. When you were a younger energy, your destiny was read. Someone read your destiny. Whoever the skilled practitioner was investigator here, did some sort of occult deep dive on you when you were a younger energy. This was done without your consent here. So take this however it resonates, collective. Someone was definitely trying to take this from you because you are mentally, spiritually healthy, wealthy, mentally, physically, spiritually healthy, and wealthy. This is your birthright. This is what was trying to be taken from you. It was said that you would be a successful business owner. Someone saw you as their lucky charm here due to reading your nature. As long as you remain kind-hearted, this is how your power, your unique gifts would kick in. All of this. If you were to remain kind-hearted and pure-natured, even going through what you've gone through, this is what would solidify your spiritual inheritance. And due to you being as kind-hearted, full of life, full of love, still as etheric and spiritual as you are, even though you've been through the ringer, even though you are the 9 of Wands wounded warrior, you still remain resilient through it all. This is what solidified your spiritual inheritance. This is what made your unique gifts tap into full speed, okay? And this mother figure knew it. This mother figure raises her glass to all of the things done behind the scenes, to have an upper hand in the situation, all due to working out of her emotional nature. This is not good. For you, it's great, collective. But for you to have been divined on without your consent, for you to have been divined on without your consent at such a young, early age, that didn't give you much room to blossom on your own. Honestly and truly. Because your childhood was orchestrated in the way that it was orchestrated, this didn't lead for you to have a childhood. Because of the preconceived expectations, due to having your energy divined on without your consent, this leads for all of the orchestrated circumstances that you've dealt with. This leads for the person who orchestrated all of the situations, challenges, obstacles in your life to deal with it. As soon as you woke up to realize what was being done to you, unbeknownst to you, that is when the spell backfired, okay? That's how spirituality works. So that is why it is important to not divine on anyone without their consent. That is why it's important to know what you are doing and to know who you are consulting. That is why it's important to have pure intentions. Because if you are doing something and you have ill intentions, the intentions behind whatever it is that you are doing is what backfires. Not the thing that you're doing. It's the intention behind what you're doing. So this goes, that right there, that tidbit of information goes to whoever is ill-equipped in spell work. That goes to whoever is dibbling and dabbling in parts of spirituality that are not to be touched. That goes to whoever is trying to control someone's will. It's one thing for you to use your free will to do something that is going to affect you and you only. But to include someone else's free will without their knowledge, that is a major spiritual no-no. And you get major spiritual ramifications for that. You get spiritual ass whoopings for shit like that. That's when angels like Archangel Michael will beat your ass in the name of the Lord. So if you didn't know that, now you know, baby. Now you know, Bookie. So I just hope that little bit of information is going to fall in the right ears. We know what you did. We know what you did all some years ago, some time ago. When you contacted the practitioner some time ago, we know what you did. We know what you did. Instead of getting the spell work to see what you can do as a parent to better your child's existence, this Queen of Cups here did spell work to see what she could do to try to take what was to come from this particular child. In your vulnerability here, you see, wanted to see what they could take from you and keep you in a vulnerable state. Instead of seeing how they could elevate you in whatever way, to see whatever they could do to make sure that they were a cause, to make sure that you gained your rightful spiritual inheritance. No, this mother wanted your spiritual inheritance for themselves. But carry on. We know, baby. Spirit knows. Spirit revealed everything we need to know when we are ready to receive. Had you known this when you were a little bit younger, you would have possibly spazzed. Had you known this anytime sooner, you possibly would have did something that you would have been in a lot of trouble for. So when your heart is ready to receive true knowledge, when you know how to properly process what you've gotten from spirit, that is your unique spiritual gift, baby. I love you, collective. We'll see what's going on with the going ons a little later and let your people know that you know. You know. It's been a secret for a long time, but baby, I know what I know, and you can't make me unknow what I know. So, to that I say, tell me something I don't already know. Stay beyond bizarre.